We're in Dover, Delaware. I'm with Josh Neuberger. He is marketing manager for Pallmann Brands. We're at the grand opening of the new Uzin facility here in Dover, and it's just about ready to kick off.
Yeah, it's just about ready to start, and what a fantastic plant. Driving up to the road stands out quite well, and this is a very big achievement in the overall company of U-Floor Systems, no doubt, getting their North American operations manufacturing building up and running.
Now, you're over the Pallmann brand.
That's right, Dave. I'm the marketing manager for Pallmann. Pallmann is one division within the U-Floor Systems brand. U-Floor Systems actually has 6 different companies over in Germany. Pallmann, our specialty is the hardwood floor side of things. So everything that we do with our products have to do with hardwood floors, all the way from subfloor preparation products through adhesives, through moisture mitigation products, machines, and then of course surface treatments, finishes, waterborne, hardened oils, and of course care and maintenance for everything to do with hardwood floors that we like to kind of sum up in a thing that we call hardwood complete.
I see. The company is like over 100 years old.
Oh, that's correct. The company has very deep roots in Germany. Pallmann, their division itself actually started well over 115 years ago. So a lot of the history that has taken place in Europe, in Germany, has been brought over here to the United States. So we always say we have German technology combined with our American expertise, but the people in Europe and in Germany have been doing this for a very long time, and so we have some very deep roots in the flooring industry. And Pallmann itself, as being part of the group, the U-Floor Systems group, that U-Floor Systems group actually manufactures a lot of different sundries, not just for hardwood, but also for carpet, tile, LVT, anything to do with hard surfaces and so forth. That is something that we really take all of our expertise and we combine it into the different brands.
And the company is global. You're in Europe, you're in now North America, and you're just about everywhere else.
Yes, absolutely. The company is a global company, has a reach to many different countries. Here in North America, company started about 10 years ago, and really started with the Pallmann brand and then progressed all the way through bringing over the other different brands. Wolf Tools is another one, and of course the Uzin company, the Uzin brand, which we're here today to celebrate their operations getting going with manufacturing here.
So that's some pretty dramatic growth here in such a short time, and now with this beautiful new facility here.
We're experiencing unbelievable growth across all 3 brands, and specifically within Pallmann, our growth, which I focus a little bit on. Within the last 3 years that I've been with the company, we've expanded from 30 distributor locations to well over 60 distributor locations, and definitely coast to coast in our distribution coverage.
And as you mentioned, an extensive line of products, lots of variety. That must mean you do a lot of R&D.
Yeah, absolutely. That's critical to the success of the company, is really making sure that we bring the right products to market. Really making sure that we're doing the research and development on the back end before those products come across. We have a wonderful product manager, Kelsey Quigg. Kelsey actually flies over to Germany quite often for the Pallmann brand, works with the folks in Germany, and really develops those products so that when we come to market here in the United States, we feel we're bringing a very good solution to the contractor for some of the problems that they may incur on the job site, and provide them with that total system solution product line on wood flooring projects.
Talk about the distribution network that you guys have set up here in the U.S.
Yeah, so Pallmann itself, what we try to do is we work on a very limited to exclusive markets and across the country, and really what we try to do is we get the technical salespeople out working with those distributors. And that's really the foundation of not only Pallmann, but the entire U-Floor Systems group, is getting the technical expertise out into the field, working with the contractor day in and day out, because we know that's where the sales happen and that's where a lot of the questions happen. And we want to be able to be the best technically serving company to that contractor, be it on the hardwood side or the commercial side. And that's one of the things that we try to do, is just work with the distributors in a limited to exclusive market base, work with the contractors, and that's really, Dave, where our focus is working with that contractor. So.
From talking about various problems on this program for 20 years, it seems like most of the problems come from a perfectly good product
either not installed properly or asked to do something that it wasn't intended to do. So I guess knowledge is really at the core, isn't it?
Knowledge is our foundation. One of the things in our Hardwood Complete model, it starts with the technical support. And we believe that if we start with the technical support, we get out there, we work with the contractors, we're building that trust amongst the contractors so that, you know, if they have a problem or preferably they call us before a problem occurs, we can be their technical resource and guide them through the best products for the application that they're trying to do. And it's a mindset not only, once again, of the Pallmann brand, but across all brands, and it's our driving force behind all the employees is to get out there, work with the contractors. Those are our customers, no doubt.
What sort of reception? You're basically a newcomer. They've been used to a number of brands, been around in the U.S. a long time. What kind of reception did you get from these contractors?
Well, I think the contractors have received our brand very well. Speaking personally for the Pallmann brand, I know that they enjoy the fact that the Pallmann technical experts are out there working with them in the field. Some of the product lines the different products that we have, especially when we come into our hardened oil products, magic oil products, are a little unique to the market. They require a different application. They require a different process for putting down the finish. And so when they see that we're willing to work with them out on the floor and actually get our hands dirty, pull a trowel, you know, use a buffer, pull a T-bar, pull finish with a T-bar, they really receive that well.
Then they accept you.
Absolutely. And I think the people that we've hired over the last 7 years all have contracting experience, and that goes from our executive management all the way down through the technical folks working out in the field. They have 20 years of contracting experience. So when they're out working with the contractor, they can really relate to the problems and issues that the contractors have.
I bet that goes a long way
Yeah.
with a contractor in terms of just accepting the people.
Absolutely. It's kind of the old saying, if you can walk a mile in the other person's shoes, and all of our employees have walked that mile and can actually work with contractors and intelligently talk to them and provide the technical support. So.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
Yeah.